Welcome back, mofos. This is No Stupid Questions with Tim from CX, and I'm Eddie the Wine Guy. Tim, what's our question for this week?
It was, how does temperature affect the taste and quality of a wine, I believe?
We're talking about temperature and how that might affect the taste and aroma of a wine. So we've got in front of us the same wine, the Penley I Love Shiraz from Coonawarra.
And I do love Shiraz.
And then we have that one chilled down to probably about, what do you reckon that is? Probably 10, maybe 8 degrees, so quite cold. And then we've got room temperature, and I'd probably say ambient today is about 18 degrees. And then we've got really quite hot.
Scaldingly
like,
hot.
Like probably, I don't know, about 70 degrees, way hotter than you would drink wine.
You'd pour that on your enemies if they were trying to storm the castle.
Yeah.
I think that's how hot that is.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm a little frightened, to be honest.
Me too. I suppose one of the things about Australia is it gets quite hot here, and we can quite often, because of that, drink our red wine quite warm, probably 25 to 30 degrees when you are, and our white wine quite cold because it's stuck in an ice bucket and it's about 4 or 6 degrees, okay? And we'll talk about why that might affect the taste of a wine. Let's try firstly this really chilly wine here.
Excellent.
Firstly, give it a smell and see if you can smell anything.
I have a completely blocked nose.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit of spice there.
Yeah, so we're getting some of the kind of like those delicate aromatics. So a little bit of herb and spice and blackberry and raspberry.
The Colonel sniff.
So you are getting some aromas out of the wine. Now let's not try it yet. Let's just smell the next wine, which is the room temperature wine. It's about 18 degrees, so it's not too hot in here today. Does it smell different?
Well,
It's a bit hard for you.
yeah, I've completely blocked nose. It smells about the same, but it smells more so.
Yeah, you're getting a little bit more of the aromatics out of the glass, okay?
You can smell more of the alcohol.
Yeah, you get a little bit more of the alcohol, a bit more of the red fruit, more of the spice, more's happening in the glass. And then, if we get this ungodly concoction...
I'm just scared the glass is going to burst.
Yeah, no, we're good. So, let's just cool it down slightly. This is crazy. Wow.
Glass is fogging up.
Now give that a good old whiff. Oh, that'll clear you out.
And perfect.
Then in that wine, all we're getting really is alcohol, a little bit of kind of spice and stuff, but really there's very little of the lovely herbs and spices and red fruit that we're getting in the other wines. Now if we give them a try.
Chili to heat? It's all tannins.
Exactly, it's all tannins. When a wine is really chilled down, the tannins are going to become more apparent. And for a red wine, especially a Shiraz from Coonawarra, that's probably not what we want. It's very chilly, tastes okay on the palate. You've got those nice fruits there. They're probably a little bit muted because it's very chilly, but really you're just getting a wall of tannin there. And then if we have the lovely room temperature one. So how are the tannins compared there?
They're a lot softer. Like there's a lot more going on.
Yeah.
It even feels thicker. You know what I mean? Mouthfeel. That's a term I've learned.
Yeah. So the mouthfeel is different. The tannins are much more in balance. That's kind of how the winemaker might have intended it. And then we've got here this very, very hot wine. And it just tastes soft and gooey and, you know, just like shitty mulled wine because there's no sugar in there.
Yeah.
It tastes sour. It's not fun at all. None of the fruit's there. It's all kind of like gone away.
It tastes like, I don't know if you know when you make cheesy jammy toast, like you grilled cheese with...
No, I do not know cheesy jammy
Cheesy
toast.
jammy toast is the greatest thing ever. Just normal toast, strawberry jam, cheese, grill it.
Okay.
The best.
We'll give that a go next time.
But that's what, that's it. That's what that tastes like. The jam. It's just hot.
Jammy. It's not fun. It's not refined. So basically, on a really hot day, chill your red down, maybe 5 minutes in the fridge or something like that, and just see how it goes in your glass. And when you're grabbing the whites and you've got some friends coming over, try and bring it out of the fridge maybe 15 to half an hour early, just to bring it up above that really freezing cold temperature, so you do get a little bit more out of the wine. The best way of having a bit of an experimentation is you pour a cold wine in your glass, you cup it with your hands like that, you smell it and you try it over those 15 minutes and see how the flavours change in the glass over time. Can you imagine yourself doing that?
Cup it, smell it, taste it?
Yeah.
Done.
Done. That was a really good question, mofos. We really enjoyed answering that one. We got to drink some hot, cold, and moderately temperatured wine. Please keep sending them in. All the links are below, and we look forward to hearing from you next week. Bye for now. Cool. Q. Are you happy with the glass arrangement?
I like them.
Yeah, because it needs to be tight.
It needs to be tight.
Like a tiger.
Yeah.